Hey everybody, like I promised, I'm going to maybe do some shooting today of what we got going on upstairs here in the upstairs of the shop, above the office and above the garage. This is the parts room. I've showed you that in the shop tour. Showed you a little bit about what we got going on in the living quarters here. We worked up here yesterday, did some sheetrocking, insulation, running some heat tubes. We got to build a false ceiling right here for heating ducts and returns and stuff like that. So we got to build a false ceiling across here, finish sheetrocking. This is going to be a kitchen at some point, possibly. Anyways, it's wired and plumbed for that. We've got a bathroom up here for shower and everything, so people don't have to walk downstairs, because we kind of asked the guy that lived up here last fall, and actually this room right here is what he lived in last fall. It wasn't finished off. He had a bed. Not that it wasn't a big deal, because we're normally always working, so all he did really in here was sleep and watch Netflix videos when we were getting mud picked out of the tracks. And so he just kind of chilled up here when it was a weekend or a rain out event or something like that. He'd hang out up here. He'd go visit relatives that are in the area. He was from Texas. This is where he stayed. I'd say it's like 5-star rating hotel room, right? Anyways, we want to get this finished off for when we get him back, probably next fall. Hopefully he comes back, and we have a lot of guys come and hunt, friends, other family members. This will be a great place for them to stay while they're out here hunting. Hopefully we'll get this bathroom. We're gonna have a toilet, shower, vanity, little closet. It's gonna be going in that corner there. 3 bedrooms and the kitchen area, but we have boarded off so no one falls through. Goes downstairs into the offices of the shop. So we got this boarded off, keep dust out of there, because you can about imagine sheetrocking what it looks like up here. Hopefully we can get this done, or done enough so that we can finish it off before next fall, maybe in the summer if we don't get it finished. But we have plenty of time. We're quite ahead on the equipment servicing. We got some time to burn on that. So I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully I can keep it somewhat interesting today and keep the guys in line. Eric, whoever stays in this bedroom, we'll get a nice view of us getting here early in the morning and waking them up. Wonder what they'll feel like when the big S790 fires up right outside of the window at 6 a.m. So right here is the heating and air conditioning unit. It's a high flow or high pressure or something unit. Anyways, we're gonna have a dampener in there that will control flow to the downstairs and upstairs, so that one don't get heated more than the other or cooled more than the other. Anyways, we gotta come up from these T's across through this wall right here. That is why, like I said, we have to build a false ceiling right up here, cover all that up. Then them little tubes, since it's a high pressure system, these little tubes, they're all 10 feet long or 15 feet long. They all have to be equal length so that every room gets equal flow. So we'll have one going into this room, one in there, one in there, one in the bathroom, and then 4 of them, which we've got that one mounted right there, 4 spaced along this wall, blowing into the kitchen slash whatever room this is going to be. Dead space, I suppose. I don't know. That's just a little update on what we got going for the air conditioning and heating for the upstairs, which you guys might also be interested. I know you've seen the video, liked the video, had questions about the planter marker there again, but there's the wrecked one, and Kibble just actually brought out the new parts for the marker. More parts ordered. Gonna probably have to order more, but we got the bulk of it so we can see what else has been tweaked or wrecked, or if we need new bolts or something like that. But we got the major parts here. Also, what they sent out, and I didn't actually know we were getting, a new ladder apparently for the S790. I guess you get a folding ladder when you order tracks. I don't know. I wasn't told that, but apparently you do, because there one is. It sounds like a lot of unneeded work to do, but whatever. I suppose they think we're really going to be mudding with it, which we probably will be if it's as wet as this fall. So they are going to be working on the tracks again. Like I said, all the bogey wheels are leaking oil. They don't know why, is what it is, I guess. They're going to come and fix and work on it, or try to figure out what's going on. Something with all the seals got maybe installed incorrectly at the factory. Not really sure. That's still on hold, that job of putting tracks on, until they figure out what's going on. Apparently this here step right here is what gets replaced into some sort of folding ladder. I really don't know. Wasn't told anything about that, but apparently you got to replace the ladder for unknown reasons. Maybe somebody at Kibble can explain it to me. Also, guys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Ag Chem Solutions, Agricultural Chemical Solutions. They would appreciate hearing from you guys, getting a price from them. Double check your local prices, because I can almost promise you he will beat them. We do a lot of business with them, so go check them out. Their link is in the description. So just like everything, plans changed. You get 2 trucks on the road now. So we gotta finish filling this one and start filling that one. So we have it hooked up to our air compressor. These hoses that we can just air trucks up in here without starting the truck. Just like that. Pretty slick.
Every time. Not so much.
Now we're loading out of the side draw to top everything off. That's a little faster. My face is cold, holy cow. So Eric and Randy are gonna be doing some trucking today. I will not be, but I'm helping them get loaded up for the first time. Then I get to go back to sheetrocking, I think. So this truck here, what we call Big Black 5-axle truck, can haul 88,000 right now because we can be 10% over because the roads are all froze up here in, I suppose, a month or so. Road restrictions will go on. Well, then you can't haul that. I'm not sure on the exact pounds that we can haul. We try not to haul during road restrictions just because you can't haul as much. The 7-axle truck, what we call the Hammer, the orange one, that's 97,500. All year round. You can't really overload that one too much because it's just so heavy until road restrictions also come on. We got this one ready to go, loaded up for Eric. If I can open this tarp control by myself with one hand. So now I'm going to close the tarp. Tarp is closing. Now this Turco tarp system, you have to leave this remote open. If you close the remote, the tarp stops closing. But it shows you there how closed the tarp is, which is nice. There we go. Now you can close it. Alright, I'm going back to the shop, boys. I'm cold. I'll be testing the beans. They're perfect moisture right now. That's 13. Testing out of this other bin. Well, that's testing. Looks like they're getting her filled up pretty good. Got a camera up there. When we actually use the overhead, they have remotes in the truck that they can open and close that overhead spout there, and they can load themselves because they got a camera and the screen and a remote all in the truck. There we go, 11.8 or 11.9. Wow, pretty dry out of that bin. I wonder if they'll both make that corner down there. One of them did. He forgot his sunglasses, had to run back. Running looks painful when he's got a torn hip flexor muscle. Yeah, it's cold down there.
Stay inside. Why are you always... You must love me so much. Here,
I do.
come
I do.
and hug me.
Hey.
Hug your dad.
Hey. You're not upstairs helping, huh?
Oh, I've been up there a few times, and now you're so far behind with your little screwer.
Yeah.
That you're...
I got the rest of the day to screw all day long. Screw off all day long. This thing ain't charging like it should. Well, that's what you get for adding water to the batteries, I suppose. You always look at me and not the camera. How come? You got her done yet, Tony?
We're done. I'm going home. Right from here.
Okay.
Okay, tomfoolery boy, what we gonna do with the ceiling?
Build one.
At 91 inches?
Yep. He gets a nice cozy truck seat today. Dugout?
I can't get out.
Your old body don't bend?
You gonna dust me out here? I'm ready to hold if you're ready to saw. Here we stand. Look at this guy just standing there.
Got the GoPro. Oh, we gotta figure out how to get this bugger in here.
Stick it through.
Chet said they got it in this way yesterday, so we'll see.
Sticking it through.
Poke it into the wall there. There we go. There we go. We're good.
Stick it in her.
Now hopefully it fits.
Be tight, but it'll fit.
Okay, we gotta come down. Come down some.
Come down as far as you can first, and then I'll get my 2x and we'll tap it in there.
Oh! Whoa!
There's nothing to see
I
here.
got my 2x.
He's already busted the corner. He already busted the corner out.
A little mud that, right?
They will
Or I
roll.
mean the corner.
Yep.
Corner piece.
Does it have to be that tight?
It's nice that way. I gotta tap that end down in here.
Don't even have to screw it. Does it look good?
I don't know, that light is so bright I can't see.
Can't believe you busted the corner off that piece.
Really? You had to go there, huh?
Yep.
I'm on this side. What do you want? How many more times do I have to bend? What are we doing? I've never seen more one-handed workers.
Here. He doesn't like holding the camera.
I blacked out. I think it shut off. I'm not sure.
Yeah, look at that. I really like the roto zip. So what are you doing now?
Waiting for you to nail this up.
Making a ceiling in here now. False ceiling. Boy, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Who measured this?
It's nice and tight.
You're an 1/8 inch long.
1/8 inch too long?
At least. Hang on, let me mark it. You got it nice and tight?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Man, they're dusty.
Well, what kind of mark is that?
Well, that's what I mean. It's terribly crooked. Make sure to short it.
I've never seen a mark like that in my life.
Tool shop quality saw. You ready to nail it?
Yeah, right there.
Is it warped like that?
Yeah, I don't know. You could have gotten a straighter board, I think.
Cripe, I thought the bottom one would have been a straight one.
I was an inch short. What?
That one bedroom? Yeah.
A situation. The drill bit is stuck up in there. Take a look at that. You gotta pull it through the other side of the wall. Look at your lens is all full of sheetrock dust. There you go. That'll fix it.
Yeah, that's something. Who's unloading those 2x4s?
What a Hana, what a?
Who's unloading those 2x4s?
Nobody.
Sure ain't gonna be me. I loaded them.
Well, then you know how to unload them.
Thinking, how about if we were to loosen them screws and turn them screws?
I looked, I thought she fit back there. Hitting against that beam?
I really don't understand what's going on. It's not hitting. We're tight now. There we go.
Did you get it fixed?
Well, I'm butchering. Look out for your eyes.
I hate being told that all the time.
Well, you only get one pair.
How much of a good hand workout is that?
Well, when you only nibble at it, it just isn't working though.
You need a nibbler.
I have a nibbler.
Yeah, you do.
Should I get that?
Will it start the insulation on fire?
No. But it does make some terrible little things that like to stick in the bottom of your shoes.
Yeah.
Remember when the dog got them in her paws?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. I could maybe even hire this done.
Yep.
The joys. Well, that ain't gonna work. Is this a left hand knife?
I think
Yep. Right hand shear. Left hand shear. Yeah. You're making me so nervous. Now go away. Just go away. I got it. There we go. We're back. Standing, looking, sweating bullets.
Are you about done yet? He just chooses to
Get a
say
little
nothing.
closer.
That's quite something there.
What's that? Perfect.
I don't know if I'd say that.
What do you mean?
It's quite jaggedy.
Oh yeah, let's keep raccoons out. What's that
How do you feel about it?
noise?
That would be me standing on your air hose.
Stop standing on my hose.
It took him till 5 o'clock to actually get out of the office. Isn't that right?
Well, you got a lot of stuff going on. Phone calls, emails.
What the heck? I just put some insulation in there.
They're rough with it. When the drill bit went in there, it didn't like that at all.
Are you gonna help me unload those 2x4s? I loaded them. You can unload them.
You loaded them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't help you.
Me and the old guy, and I was faster than the old guy.
Hey now, give us a break.
Everybody's gonna be a critic now.
So, would you like to talk about these holes before I show people?
Well, they are the way they are because I followed the beam of the
Oh.
building, the roof. But yes, you're right, they're not level, but that is
They're
because
terribly off.
they're 1.5 inches off, yeah.
Gosh, why wouldn't you make it level?
It looks like
I was following the beam.
a not very smart person with glasses on. That's what it looks like.
I suppose you could say that on, what is it, rear view mirror?
Hindsight, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, vocabulary problems again. Yeah, well, I don't know, it is what it is. Get some insulation around there now, big bag on there, and you'll never know. I can mouse foam it.
Yeah?
It'll be fine. Nobody's up here anyway. Yeah, it's my first day on the job.
Yeah.
Good help's hard to find.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You like that color?
It's not bad. It's,
I told
it's
Chet
kind
we
of like
don't even
a
have to paint it.
Prince Purple. Who's this one?
My brother.
Oh.
I bet he needs help loading the semi.
Doug, you loaded me to 89,000 my last load.
89,000 pounds.
You're fine.
Assembly line.
Got my glasses on so I can't see very well. Look out, Verilex coming through. Here, we got it.
Yeah. If I get clubbed.
The assembly line isn't working the best. There's no one here to take my wood. Here, take my wood.
I'll take these boards. You can keep your wood.
No, Eric, you don't need to elaborate. Leave it alone.
So much potential.
Can you imagine if there was stairs here? How much work that would be to carry them all up here?
Yeah.
Still talking, huh? What, your legs can't walk?
No, I'm the assembly line.
I can take more than 2.
That hole was in the drywall before I got there.
How you doing? This
3 is a heavy.
struggle bus show up? Let's watch Dougo now.
Still glued to the platform. Is there something on here?
Randy's just waiting right now for helping getting loaded, and here we are playing with wood.
Don't do that. You're gonna drop it.
Randy's waiting for you. You know?
Yeah, I know. Poke along.
What?
I'll show you.
We'll be back at the chiropractor tomorrow.
Oh, now we're gonna go with 4.
Come down so that I can push it back up here.
Oh, okay.
Just leave them.
Hey, too late. I gotta go load a truck.
Did you see all the karma that was getting him?
I did.
That last video, oh, it was perfect.
Hey guys, so it's a couple days later. We have pretty much got this place sheetrocked. We have to do this ceiling right here. We had to take the sheetrock back off of in there because the shower has to go in first, I guess, and the ceiling needs to be done. So they're coming with a shower this Thursday, gonna put a shower in, then we can finish this room completely. They gotta do some duct work here, then we can do the ceiling, and then it's time for the tapers. We are pretty much done here now as far as we can go until the people we are hiring to work up here get their projects done. But looks pretty good. I think it turned out really good. But thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know I didn't show too much of really the process. It was hard to make content for this project because there's only so many screws you want to watch me screw through with the sheetrock. Might have gotten a little boring, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up. In another future video, I'm sure you will see more of what we got going on in here. See the finished product, hopefully in a couple of weeks or month or something like that. But see you later, guys.